time. Kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So you're starting off with a before. Today we're tackling the after Christmas mess. It gets crazy in here. I'm sure if you have littles of your own, you can totally relate. But the main areas that I wanted to focus on are my living room, my kitchen, and the breakfast nook, because that is where we opened all the gifts, where we came in late on Christmas Eve, just bringing in all the gifts that the girls had received from their grandparents and family and all of that. So I really needed to tackle this. I was going to wait to kind of relax because the day after Christmas, I don't know about you mamas, but I am totally in a zombie mode. But I wanted to get these areas tackled first, and then the rest of the week, I've just been really present with the girls, enjoying having Mila home for her winter break and all of that. So I'm first going to start off in my kitchen, clearing off the countertops. We have dishes from breakfast, lunch, and then of course there is a pile of trickled toys and new presents that we were opening on there.
Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with like I'm better off with kinda used to these battlegrounds. Stick around, no. But the way you've been giving.
Then I'm just making sure to fuel up on some water for the post-Christmas hangover. And no, I do not consume any amount of alcohol, but the hangover is real with exhaustion and stress and all the things after the holidays. So I'm just going ahead and continuing on the counters and placing anything that was dirty into the sink, and then anything that needed to be putting away, putting it back in its place, like our Santa tray and everything like that.
The same old thoughts be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with like I'm better off
Lucky for me, Mike had emptied the dishwasher earlier in the morning, so I had a nice clean canvas to begin with, so all the dirty dishes can get folded into the empty dishwasher. So I of course start off with my bowls, small plates, cups, all on the top rack, and then for the lower rack, we were doing, I feel like, tons of baking this Christmas. I baked cookies pre the holidays. I baked some cookies to take to my stepmom's, my mother-in-law, my dad's house. We got all of that ready, so we had some trays to go ahead and place in there, along with the pan from making pancakes for breakfast, and then any other dishes, so I can go ahead and get that load going. And then I'm going to clean out the sink because there was lots of food and residue, and there was like 2 little spoons that I just had to hand wash that couldn't go, that weren't dishwasher safe.
be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with you.
Once all the dishes were clean in the sink and the sink was cleaned out with my Dawn Power Wash, I'm going to go ahead and light a candle. I feel like for me that really keeps me going. Right after you get started in tackling a really messy space, you just need little things to push you through and continuing on. So I had my music going and then I just went ahead and lit that candle. And now I'm going to go into all the counter surfaces, spray my quartz countertops with my Method cleaner. This is what I absolutely love using. They have two different scents, I believe, but the apple orchid is my absolute favorite. I will never go to anything different. It just does such a great job on my quartz countertops. I probably in the beginning when we moved here bought like 10 different countertop cleaners, and this one definitely does the absolute best job. Once all the surfaces were cleared and the kitchen was done, I then worked my way into the living room, which this is where we unwrapped the presents this morning. On Christmas morning, of course, Santa arrives and then the girls get gifts from us. So the girls had unwrapped everything and as per usual left the majority of their things just kind of laid out on the floor. So I went through in different sections and I was kind of just sorting through piles, what was Mila's, what was Capri's, and then any toys to kind of fit in the basket. Any ones that didn't fit in the toy basket that we have here in the living room, I just kind of brought down to the playroom. Then once I cleared off the coffee table, you guys saw I actually got a new camera. I'm filming on it today. I was so excited to try it out. Mike got me that as my Christmas present for this year. So I was putting away the pieces of that. And let me know in the comments if you guys like the quality. I'm kind of still playing around to see what I like about it, what I don't like about it. For me, when purchases are like big like that, I always like to make sure 1000% that I'm going to be using it and that I really like it. So it's going to take me a bit to see if this is going to be the camera for me. I feel like it's smaller than my really large DSLR that I've had for about 8 years, but then it's also a little bit larger than my smaller little vlog camera. So I feel like this may be the perfect medium. Then I'm taking my Caldrea spray and just spritzing this all over the coffee table and giving it a good wipe down. I'm not yet fully taking away all the Christmas decor. I did put away our stockings because the girls kind of tore through those already. But the following day is when I'm going to be removing all of the Christmas decor from the rest of the house. Then as you saw, there was a huge mess on the floor that the girls were just going through all the bags and playing with things that they got from my mom's house and dad's house. So we just kind of was sorting through. I have the breakfast nook that piles up so many things before we left that I needed to put away. So I'm just sorting through what they needed to keep, what had to go back in its place, putting, things back in order because it was driving me crazy how messy it was in this area. And the lighting you can see is changing here because I started cleaning, I want to say around 2 o'clock, and by this point it was around like 5 o'clock, which unfortunately it gets dark, I feel like, so early these days, which is kind of depressing. So if you see out the window there, it is already dark outside. And then I'm just taking my Dyson cordless vacuum and I'm going to be vacuuming every area all on the main level, getting it a good wipe down and cleaning because there was glitter and flock snow and all the things. And now for the after, you guys, it feels so good to see the amazing before and after of everything back in its place. Definitely gave Mama some nice peace of mind. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Be sure to thumbs this up if you enjoy it. Definitely consider hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss out on all my new videos in the upcoming year. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye.